Good morning. How are you doing? Let me know where you are joining in this morning. How is your day going so far? Anything exciting that happened? We'll just give a few moments for some more folks to join. Until then, maybe we can have a chat here before we go on to a deep conversation about the Akashic Records. With that, let me know if you're new to Akashic Records, you're curious about it, or have you been into Akashic Records before? What did you feel about it? Yeah. Hmm. Hi, Joe. Mhm. Listening while working, multitasking, I love that. And thank you for choosing to be here. And today is Imbolc, a celebration in the Celtic festival as midway or closing ceremony of the winter and welcoming the spring and in between the equinox time frames. Yeah. Mm. It's allowing, like, also integrating with what's our passion, identifying it, because spring coming up is about like planting the seeds technically and metaphorically as well. So something to look deep into and checking in, like, how am I doing with my ideas, goals that I have planted? Have I got my work around it? Yeah, because the actions matter a lot to the dreams that we have. And that's where we sometimes go behind it. Mm. And with regards to the Akashic records, this is always the fun part, as coming in, connecting with what the records are showing us with our goals and why sometimes we do have a blocks or a hurdles and how we can overcome them. So it'll be interesting what comes up today. Hmm. And my name is Srimanju. I do Akashic Records reading. I also teach, and there is a workshop coming up if anyone is interested in Feb 17 and 18. And Akashic Records has really shifted the thoughts, the energies. Mm, and now, if something is not working out, it allows me to find out what is that not working and why is it and why am I stuck in a situation or in a loop that I'm trying to find out. Because records have all the information about our soul from all the lifetimes and to the future times as well. So anything we have, sometimes we ask ourselves, like, who am I? Why am I here? Why am I in this loop of things that are not being figured out? Why am I not able to see through things? Like, those I do find usually from the records are coming in and sharing up. Yeah. So that's always fun, like, but the most important thing is to take the um pressure of, like, oh, we need to know everything. I need to figure it out, everything. And that takes a burden away, yeah, to be more fun in space. And today, the way usually I do these is by connecting with intention and then bring you all into the records and lead you in through a meditation. You find you have a little moment like into the book realms, like, book as physical book. No, it's energetic books, and get to open up the contracts and see through and retrieve that information that you can implement into your current lives. Yeah. Mm. Hi, Cassie. I'm from London. Lovely. So let's get into the meditation part of it. The meditation is going to be around 20 minutes or so. But it's more about like going in, but also noting the informations. It can come, being in the records, the information does come in through different ways. Like, sometimes it could be by just in words or images or past life glimpses or just the feel into your body or knowingness into your body. And knowing what is your way is the most important thing. Like, even trying to sit and identify it, that is quite powerful, yeah, to bring it all together. So I was thinking about, like, with regards to the passion, as today is the Imbolc Day, and it's all about igniting the fire, like, maybe getting into the records with checking out what is our passion and how to keep up that fire as well. And what is that holding us back, not allowing us to show up that light? Yeah. Does that make sense? And do you have any intentions as well? So we can add into that context of things, like, what brought you here today? What is that you're excited about? Like, to go into the record. So that'll be quite a fun mode to go into. And any intentions could be like wanting to identify who we are, or repeated patterns like any traumas or relationship things that we do come across from time to time, and not knowing what is that I'm trying to connect with is what we are identifying with, releasing it. Yeah. Are you good with that? Give me a thumbs up, or thumbs up as in chat or in the love heart. Intention of being open to receive love. I love that. And this is the month of love, heart opening, heart awakening. Mm. Any other intentions that are coming up to your mind that has brought you into this meditation? In this meditation, all you need to do is go with the voice that I'll be guiding you through. And the other thing is, if you feel, hey, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to know here, like, it's really getting in the way, like you're only seeing a blank image or something, project it into, like, as you are really seeing something, like, even get in touch with what am I feeling, even if I'm not seeing it, what am I hearing, what does it taste like, and what does my body feel like, what does my heartbeat feel like. All that questions will help you to unlock the door that's been there that we're not seeing and get us into. Yeah. If that makes sense, let's get in. Yeah. Mhm. Is the music okay? It's not too loud. Love some of the intentions: clarity, good health, love. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Mimi. And all you need to do again is stay present, stay connected to your physical body, because these messages are downloads happening, opening, expanding into your chakras. And also, you may notice through your physical body, if there is a discomfort, tightness in your body, you might notice there is a shift coming up as a result, while being in the records. Remember, records are elevating our energies to the higher dimensions, and that is where this information and energy is, and we are retrieving that into and connecting into our physical self. Yeah. So with that, let's go in. Try have no distractions for next 20 minutes. And also, if possible, please not driving, listening in, because you might feel lightheadedness. Yeah, to get the best out of it, just go with the flow of what your body and what your mind, soul is all in tuned with. Closing your eyes gently or dimming them, or gazing away from your screens or your phones, allowing, giving yourself the permission to go inwards into your Akashic records to gather the information with regards to your intentions, connect to the fire within you. And just allowing to drop in, relax your body, your shoulders, your jaw muscles, connecting your feet into the Mother Earth. Breathing in and breathing out. As you're breathing, allow this energy of the air gently drop into your belly, creating a longer pauses, relaxation running through your body, releasing along the way of anything that's not serving the tightness, tension that you're having on your physical body or energetic body. And breathe out with a sigh, gentle sigh, as you're releasing. One time, deep breath, hold and breathe out. And last time, taking another inhale, hold and breathe out gently, slowly, and breathe out. Loosening up to let go any expectations, putting in your guides, your spirit guides, angels, masters, teachers that you have worked with, that you know your light beings to be surrounding into the space as we head our journeys into the Akashic realm. With having your intentions and permissions to go into the records. Feel the connection at your heart space. Feel the warm, glowing energy at your heart, your chest center. And just notice the color it's glowing in, the size or the shape of this glow that you are identifying, and recognizing what does it feel like to you. And as you are going deeper and deeper, recognizing this glow at your heart center, connecting. And giving yourself the permission to swim into this energy that's been a magnetic pull, as a knowingness that you recognize and you want to go in the flow. And as you gently swim into this channel, you are allowing yourself to float into these etheric realms where you see a glow continuing in guiding you through, imagining, feeling that weightlessness, stretching your arms, floating, and knowing that, trusting that you are being cared, you're being protected. And with that, in your journey, you do notice this beautiful, enchanted garden calling your attention with this beautiful glimmerish light, magical colors, something that you have seen in your dreams or in a different realm. And now noticing it right here in front of you. You're born You are heading towards it. As you recognize this path, this space, and as you get closer to the gate, you recognize your name written on this gate as invitation to you into your realms, into your records, into your scribes. All the seeking information that you have been searching is here within you. And at the gate, you're being greeted by the record keepers, masters, teachers, and feel into the energy who is inviting, if you can recognize them or sense. And as the gates are opened, feeling that excitement to want to see, feel, receive the gifts that you have stored up here is your treasure box that you are inviting yourself into this garden. And notice as you're walking how your feet are stable into the earth, connected with your senses opening up to see the colors, smelling, hearing the whispers of the birds, the fragrance surrounding you. Look into the direction of where the fragrance is coming from. And do you recognize these flowers by color or by seeing of the fragrance? Just go with it. And as you get to this flower, recognizing the shape of the flower, the petals, and if you feel drawn to touching it, connecting and invoking a memory that's related to it from your childhood or something that you read about it coming in forward. There with your intentions. This flower is opening up itself into a scroll or a book that you can understand the information it's sharing with you. That sits right into your heart. Look deep, turn the pages if they're blank, and look into the information from learning, knowingness, recollecting, remembering. And notice the colors this book is connecting with. pages to receive further downloads. With your breath, expanding into this information, receiving it. Guides are holding this beautiful information. And if they can translate this information further to you, that clicks into yourself, that you have a stronger memory and a bond. It's something deep that you are remembering to bring it forward, recognizing the gifts that you have stored, or clearing up. Ask them to reveal their names or information that you know that you can work with them. As that flower is stepping away, and some other flower or a leaf in this beautiful garden is drawing your attention, thanking it, moving along, where this attention is being drawn through the visual smell or the touch. Look around and follow that lead. As you step in with this one, observe, what does it look like, feel like, touch, see the colors, and noticing it. Watch it blossoming, opening, expanding, just like your energy centers, and right into your solar plexus. It's connecting to reignite the fire within you, reigniting the fire to remind you of the goals and intentions with your meaning, purpose in this life, in this year, in this week, in this month, reminding you collectively who you truly are and what you're capable of. And notice that fire within you. What color is it? How big is that? The soft gentleness in you. And notice this flower going through each of your chakras, connecting, opening up the doors of your beingness, cleansing, releasing the dusting that's holding you. And feel this flower's presence radiating within you, around you in your auric field, and gently washing and cleansing your field. As you look about, look around into this garden, they're all excited, dancing for you, that you have arrived into this space. This is your home, connecting with yourself, along with your masters, teachers, guides, archangels, dolphins, unicorns, the beings of wisdom, light keepers. They're all honored to have you, that you're remembering who you are and placing all this beautiful experience in your heart center. Just walking around to notice those crystals, the shells, the stones, the dried up flower petals, the leaves around, the beauty within them. You're gently coming out of the gate, locking it and noticing your name once again, handing over the keys to your guards until you come back next time, thanking the flowers, the garden, the space. And gently your energy is coming back into this awareness, the floating, consumed with all this richness, operates informations, revealing clarity, wisdom, all that feeling amplified, coming back into your heart center, right back in, feeling into your body, your toes, wiggling your toes, your fingers, your shoulders, thanking all your guides, masters, teachers for holding the space, and this beautiful community and the group for holding the space. Breathing in and out, and gently bringing your palms closer, rubbing them gently, placing it over your heart to feel into that heart connection. Breathe, breathe. You will remember, you are remembering everything you need to. Feel into this expansive body. Now, gently one more time, holding your palms. See it over your eyes. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, stretch, toes, stretch your arms, shake your fingers to feel more grounded and present. As you're coming back, allow yourself to settle into this light, into the air, into the posture, knowing all this information is stored in your heart. To adjust to the light, breathe. If you have a journal, make a note of what you saw, felt, even one word or a emotion or a symbol. Maybe something is still not making sense. That's perfectly okay as well. Um, it will eventually, but make a note of it and have some water to ground yourself back into this reality and space with the new information that you ingrained. Let me know when you are back through the love hearts or in the comments. Love to know how you felt. It was amazing. Thank you. I felt huge healing and love throughout the whole time. Message of more stillness and constant vibrations in my crown chakra. Just amazing experience. That's powerful. That's beautiful, Cassia. Thank you so much for sharing that. Mm. Join late, but we'll watch online. Just love these sessions coming and grounding for me. Thank you. Thank so much peace. That's a lot of release happening. Oh, I'm still in that frequency. It was very interesting. I think it's one of the first times visiting a flower garden to get into the records. Beautiful. Like, what was your color flower? What kind of a flowers did you see? And did you recognize them? Do you know them? The name, the vibrancy? Sometimes I find it very hard, like to remember the names of it. What's it? Will this be saved online? Yes, on YouTube it will be there. Yeah, it's been live streamed on my YouTube. So yeah, good one to go back. Is it, Cassia? First time here, but I'm at work, but I loved what I heard. I totally resonated with the garden and the gate and the color purple. I hope I can listen to this when I'm not at work. Yeah, definitely, Tammy, you can. Yeah, highly advise it to be listened with undisturbed. It's only 20 minutes. Usually try to keep these meditations shorter. Yeah, my flower was purple too, and white flower, two of them. Orange and yellow flowers, peony. Oh, they are my favorite, and they're perfect. They're coming into the springtime, the flowers blossoming up. Revisit for sure. Thank you. It's amazing. Like, it's as simple as getting into the records with the purest frequency. No judgments, no taggings along. It's about like what I wrote in my contract when I was birthing here. Like, if anyone watched the Soul Disney Pixar movie, I highly recommend it. That's the whole concept about the Akashic Records. Like, as we step in, like, these are the things I want to do, learn, grow. But when actually we are doing it, sometimes it gets tricky and harder, difficult, especially when everyone is not playing the same game. Like, someone wants to play football, someone wants to play volleyball, like, not in orchestrated. And then we feel like, why am I doing this all by myself when everyone is doing their own stuff. That is where remembering, what was actually my role here? Is it to remember what my game is even, or just to be a participant or observer? Even that makes it a lot more stepping back and reconnect to our own meaning rather than battling up. Yeah. So it's interesting. My cat was running, and 1 minute into it, he came to lay down on my lap. I felt that was needed for him too. Absolutely, Kasia. Glad you shared that. Like always, in all my workshops, all whoever has a pet, they always show up. Over the weekend, I was teaching Reiki workshop, and the lady was posting how the cats were under her laptop, the lap bed. It was so fun to watch them on the screens. Yeah, wish I can see them. And because they are so being infused into the energy, that's what, and I hear constantly, I don't have cat or dog, but I do hear cats are more highly advanced beings. Yeah, especially with the Akashic records, they are more tuned in as well. Glad you're getting all that love from them. Yeah. And also, do notice into your physical body as well. Am I feeling more lighter right now? Did I have any discomfort, like a muscle ache or a pain, or headache? Is it gone? Just observe that. And that is where more of the clarity comes. And yeah, of owning ourselves as well, and feeling into it. My cat was loving it too. She's laying on her back. So cute, huh? That's cute. Yeah, definitely animals love this. I feel like I'm flying and my migraine is gone. I just feel energized. Yeah, absolutely. The migraine is readjustment. If someone got a mild headache, I wouldn't say it would be a migraine if you get after meditation. Mild headaches do happen sometimes, on and off. It's a realign, readjusting that we don't need to take um painkillers. It'll be going off in an hour or so. Drink water, breathe fresh air, go for a walk. This all will help into shifting up. Yeah. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you're new to me, give a follow. So you get the notifications. I do have some for next week. Just check if I have any for tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow no, that's next week. Tomorrow I don't have any. Next week I do have two of them, new moon ceremony and Akashic Records on Friday. So do check it out and click join so you get a reminder when it goes live. And if you're drawn to making an energy exchange, please do by clicking the donation. I'll be super grateful for, because anything that comes in supports me and Inside Timer platform as well as we are engaging. Love that 44 meditators. 44 is my number, or Tuesday is my number now. Yeah, definitely the physical self is so important to watch out, because sometimes it's just not the messages. And if you have a journal, start writing, because the flow will be so beautiful, deep as well. Yeah. And what else you will notice is, with whatever the intentions, even how others are playing into this, their roles might change as well, because your awareness has shifted. So there is so much of a potential to go into the records to have a better time with yourself, better clarity. If you're working on a creative self as well, getting to know yourself is beautiful. Yeah. So with that, I'll be logging off now. If you have any questions, let me know. It was wonderful to have you all meditate and raise the frequencies. And remember, the more we elevate ourselves, the more we are able to elevate into our beingness, our work, our community, our family. Everything shifts, changes. Yeah. So thank you so much for being here and giving yourself this time and space. I'm super grateful to do this journey along with you all this morning. Until we see you next time, next week, take care and rest well. Lots of love. enjoy this beautiful expansion. Thank you so much. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Namaste. Thank you.